Kanina lamang ang Water Defenders kontra sa Cool Smashers 21-19. Tapos nagpakawala ng 5 magkasunod na puntos unanswered from the Cool Smashers, and they were able to finish the job. Yung huling puntos nanggaling pa kay Laura Shout. And what happened to the Water Defenders at sila ay napako sa 21?
Well, one of the things na binanggit ni Coach Roger nga during their huddle at kinokorek niya nung bandang huli, yung kanilang positioning sa depensa sa likod. Dahil doon nagsimula yung pagkuha ng puntos nitong Cool Smashers coming off, all around. It's actually an all-around end game for the Cool Smashers. As we take a look at their stats in the first set, naka 13 attack points itong Cool Smashers, 10 lamang ang Water Defenders. Blocking, medyo pantay lang sila dyan. Pero pagdating sa service aces, Anton, ito yung first ball problems or reception problems ng Water Defenders. The Cool Smashers got 4 service aces in that set. Samantalang ang unforced errors, hindi rin naman ganun kalayo, no? With 6 for Water Defenders at 8 para sa Cool Smashers. But these numbers actually tells us na itong Water Defenders, despite having a very strong offensive arsenal, hindi sila makakapag-execute ng plays dahil yung first ball nila hindi consistent at nawawala.
DJ Louie, our newest DJ dito sa ating SNA lineup of DJs. You saw his Twitter handle. You can just message him if you have any comments or special messages para sa kanya. Mr. DJ Louie.
Si Anton, alam ko maraming special messages na nakukuha.
Mamaya, babasahin natin yan. Babasahin natin yan. Thank you sa lahat ng mga nagpapadala ng mga tweets. And we hope you help our hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN trend today. This is the first day of the semifinals ng PVL. Thank you for joining us on SNA. I'm Anton Ross together with Ann Rebulla-Kanda, and we also have Janine Choi with us. Roaming around and meeting our fans inside the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Unang puntos dito sa second set, napunta sa Cool Smashers, who really need Laura Shout to perform well in this match. Valdez, Malabanan, Nabor, Sato, Cabanos, Rakrakin, Valdez. Too low, and that's a point for the Water Defenders. At ito ang ating mga leading scorers. It's now leading everybody with 6 points. Valdez has got 4. Sato ang namumuna para sa Water Defenders with 4. And the reinforcements, Boli and Keddy have 3 each. Sato, Soltones over the blockers. Soltones has to come alive, Ann.
Definitely. And ito nga, no, even if it wasn't the best hits that you would see from her, they would take it anyway. Puntos pa rin yan. Dumaple sa kanyang kamay. Pero hopefully yan ang paumpisa, no, ng pag-contribute ni Soltones ng mas maraming puntos for the Water Defenders.
Shout gets a point.
More and more, no, Cabanos giving the sets in the middle.
And I think Laura has adjusted well to moving to the middle now kasi ang natural na position itong si Laura is opposite. Keddy. Gemma. Jerry Lee Malabanan. Nabor, binigay kay Soltones. Now, Gretzel's getting more involved here in this set.
Again, excellent target. At looking at both teams, ano, yung kanilang mga puntos, maraming nakukuha from the down-the-line area.
3-2. In favor of the Water Defenders, who led for majority of that first set bago sila napako sa 21. Nabor to a running Keddy.
And he gets that through Valdez and Soriano.
Check it out one more time. Jennifer Keddy dashing and smashing for the Water Defenders. Valdez trying to keep those good vibes going despite the Water Defenders off to a hot start. Masyado malakas yung palo nitong si Jerry Malabanan. Coach Tai looking at his assistant coaches, Coach Sherwin Meneses and Coach Jarod Hubalde. I don't see Coach Oliver Almadro there today. Nakamiss din si Coach Oliver when you don't see him there on the bench.
Very animated.
Yes. Imagine you're with Coach Tai, and then you've got Coach Oliver there also. So hindi maubusan ng words of motivation ang ating mga players when you have that combination of coaches. All right, balikan muna natin ang mga tweets from Larry Maghari. Bali Pure Water Defenders for the win. Go Malabanan and Soltones.
Ito naman, ang lakas pa rin ni Bali. Of course, ito siguro sinubaybayan ang paglalaro ni Bali over the years dito sa Philippines, ano?
At ito naman from Rams_76. Ang ganda ni Ann R.
R?
Go Eliza watching from Doha, Qatar. Ito, may tanong may tanong dito from social media from Belo Aguilar 1. Ang tanong niya, kaano-ano po pala ni Ann Remulla si Ivy Remulla?
Kaano-ano ko nga ba?
Yes. Ano ba?
Si Ate Ivy.
Okay.
It's my sister.
Oh, ayan. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
seryosong sinagot no?
Ayan Belo Aguilar 1. Tanong niya from our Twitter. So keep those questions coming. And Ate Ivy has been the service specialist as of late. Ayan po si Ate Ivy who's very busy. And I miss Ivy also, working with her here on the panel. And she had a great feature. Did you see the feature on Ate Ivy?
Yeah, so now different role muna siya.
Yeah.
Pahinga daw muna siya sa pagsama sa atin.
She's been the service specialist as of late for Coach Tai, and Coach Tai really trusts her. Naging magic bunot pa nga siya in the last match because she was the only player aside from the starters that played. Samantala, Kenny was able to get the kill block here.
Look at that. Blocking really coming into play for both of these teams. Really able to maximize the height of the reinforcements.
Soriano, Valdez from the back row. Keddy was there. Nabor, Sato, drop ball. Hindi umabot si Rakrakin. Water Defenders now lead the Cool Smashers 8-6. Magbabalik po ang PVL dito lang sa SND.
Hi Eliza, I'm Princess Arce from Bicol, Sorsogon. Ang tanong ko lang sa'yo, kung meron ka taong gustong ipagluto, sino yon at anong pagluluto mo sa kanya? Salamat!
Hi Princess, kung meron akong ipagluluto ngayon, yun yung tatay ko kasi birthday niya today and he's really special to me. So iluluto ko siya ng adobo kasi every time na I go home, lagi niya ako pinagluluto ng adobo. So it's my time naman para siya yung ipagluto ko. Thank you Princess for your question and happy birthday to my tatay. I love you!
Nakakagutom naman yung question na yon.
Adobo ni Eliza Valdez. Once again, happy birthday to Tatay Roel Valdez, father of Eliza.
Happy birthday. I'm sure he's enjoying watching Eliza's game today.
Very important matchup as the Cool Smashers have tied this one up at 8 and Shout getting involved early.
Service,
Soriano. Soltones, Nabor, Boli, Dao, Valdez. Sato was ready. Quick attack para kay Sato.
Ooh. Valdez trying to use her foot pero hindi na kinaya.
Balikan muna natin si Janine Choi.
Anton at Ann, malapit ang relasyon ni Jerry Malabanan sa kanyang ina. Kahit nasa Estados Unidos naninirahan ng nanay niya, ay sinisinigurado nila na araw-araw silang nag-uusap via text, FaceTime o Messenger. Laging kinakamusta ng ina ni Jerry ang karera niya sa volleyball. Sabi pa ni Jerry, "My mom always knows what to tell me. Whenever I'm down or I doubt myself, she's always there for me whenever I need her." Sa katunayan, ang nanay pala niya ang nagtulak sa kanya na maglaro ng volleyball. Sa murang edad na 13, parehong atleta ang kanyang mga magulang. Ang tatay niya, volleyball player. Ang nanay naman niya, basketball player. Balik sa inyo, Anton at Ann.
At ang pangalang Jerry Lee ay kombinasyon ng mga pangalan ng kanyang mga parents. It's rare to hear somebody na Jerry Lee yung pangalan. So ayon kay Jerry Lee, it's a combination of her parents' names.
Very unique nga, no? It's a unique name.
Guest player,
Bali.
serving.
Cabanos. Dow breaks down the wall.
10-all.
Different, iba yung sound, no? If you hear
Yes.
the sound of the ball pag contact nitong si Kaupin.
Guest player, Putika, Kaupin.
It's like when you slap a couch. Ganun yung tunog eh.
Ang lakas eh.
Soltones goes down the line.
We've been saying kanina, no, we need to feel Soltones, and in this set, yung mga kontribusyon ni Soltones, some points.
Risa Sato, serving.
Sato. Cabanos. Galanza. Nakaabang si Soltones at si Keddy. Here's Valdez. Nabor. Soltones. Cabanos to shout. And shout is able to get through the defense of Soltones and Keddy. Laura Shout.
More comfortable in her middle position. Getting more and more comfortable, rather.
Guest player,
And Cabanos also, very good connection with Shout.
We go to the opposite side para kay Malabanan. Galanza. Nabor. Back to Soltones. Soriano. Valdez stepping on the brakes before the hit. Kenny!
on the shoot set.
That will definitely work for Kenny with just one blocker in front of her, towering over the net. Wala na magagawa si Pau Soriano nun.
Service.
That was the easiest point of the match para kay Jennifer Keddy. Malabanan. Cabanos. Valdez. Keddy. Galanza. Keddy setting it up for Soltones.
Soltones into the hands of
Nag-sorry pa si Keddy kay Pantone.
Look at this. Single block para kay Soltones.
And look at Jenny. Jenny Keddy saying sorry to
Sorry.
Leslie Pantone.
Oh, that one's sailing out.
Ball is up. +1.
And that's the problem with the water defenders when they are able to get a 2 or a 3-point lead, they commit those errors that allow the Cool Smashers to get back into it.
Galanza, serving.
Jarrell Singh waiting anxiously to get on the court.
Not very happy with these errors.
Nabor.
Ayan, that's the beauty of having a setter, a left-handed setter, someone with this height. Look at this.
You heard the oohs and ahs from
Oh.
the crowd.
Nakapuntos.
Well, Jasmine Nabor
Team captain.
was a setter first and then became a spiker and then back to a setter.
The thing is, if you see her attack, it's not awkward. She looks very comfortable with it.
And during a collegiate conference last year, it was actually a Nabor spike that won them the championship. Nabor, Soltones, Cabanos, Dow, nakaabang si Keddy. Oh. Cabanos and then Nabor right away sending it back to the Cool Smashers. Pantone. Bali. Cabanos tossing it up to Kutika.
There's no way we can stop that.
She has brought the thunder here to the Phil Oil
Service.
Flying V
Magdas.
center. 14 all ang ating talaan. Nabor. And the Water Defenders reclaimed the lead.
15-14.
Nabor definitely instrumental with the performance here of the Water Defenders.
Guest player.
Nakailang puntos na rin itong si Nabor for the set.
Soriano. Cross-court
And
shot.
Soriano with the response on the other side.
15.
Tabla na naman po tayo. 15 all.
I guess this is what the Cool Smashers need at this point. Ano, we've seen that yung kanilang easy points or yung kanilang mga puntos na magaganda talagang nanggagaling from the place in the middle. So kailangan maganda yung kanilang first ball.
Soltone sends that one long. So the Cool Smashers will head into this technical timeout, leading the Water Defenders 16-15.
Hi Gretchel, si Jim Batedjo pala of Cagayan de Oro City. Kung may makakausap kang mataas na opisyal, ano yung itatanong mo at bakit?
Hi, Jim! Sasagutin ko yung tanong mo kung ano yung itatanong ko sa isa sa mga pinakamataas na opisyal ang magiging kausap ko, if ever. Siguro si Duterte. Kung paano niya, Duterte talaga, outside from volleyball, kung paano niya na ma-manage lahat ng problems.
Ang hirap naman ng tanong na yun. Very, very serious, no? Pero alam, ang ganda lang din, no? Pag nami-meet natin yung mga fans dito, they come from, you know, different places here in the Philippines. Nakakatuwa at nandito silang nanonood.
At ito namang si Gretzel. Siyempre, si Pangulong Duterte na ang pinili.
Paano nga naman na ma-manage ang problems?
17-16. Dow!
Oh.
And
Pantone unable to handle that one. Sobrang lakas, sabi niya Pantone.
the ball ending up in the front row.
Because if you look at that, ando naman si Pantone, no? But the ball was just too strong.
And si Tatan Pantone was one of the best liberos during her time in the UAAP with Adamson.
Very cool. At magaling magbasa ng bola.
Dow again! Umiinit na si Kutika.
There's a ball touch called on Valley Fuel. 18-17. Creamline on top by 1.
Alright, balikan muna natin ang mga tweets dala ni Kutika. Buong Thailand kapag pumapalo hirit ni Mehari.
Para nga no? Go, 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 Cool Smashers. Kayang-kaya niyan. Watching from Vietnam. Wow, yan si Jane Megan Aspa.
Ito naman si Yana Sherban watching. Hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN again. While working. Okay, keep the focus. Sabi nga ni Coach Oliver Almadro. And have a good time, Cagayan de Oro Volley friends. Yes, Yana, thank you for watching and thank you for the support. Aside from the tweets that are being flashed, may humirit dito sa akin sa Twitter, Ann, sabi, miss watching you play, Ann Remulla.
Oh, wow!
Si Ian Dwason. Dawson pala. Ian Dwason. Simply Ian.
Thank you naman. Kahit na,
Miss watching you play. Ayan, no?
kahit na years ago. Thank you very much.
Si Ann, people still want to see you play.
Yeah. I'll try to unearth my old, yung mga dati kong laro, no? Panonoorin ko na lang.
19-18. Pabor sa Cool Smashers. Soltones in between Shout and Valdez. Shout gives up a free ball. Soltones na naman. Rakakim was there and Cabanos could not save it.
Cross-court shot. 19 all.
Soltones making her presence felt. Naghahanap talaga si Gretchen ng paraan no, makakuha ng puntos. Of course, the water defenders want to make sure that they win this second set.
Galanza.
Net touch, Teddy.
And the net touch there.
20 to
It's
19.
really the errors hurting
Substitution.
the water defenders here in this match. At ito na yung sinasabi ko, service specialist Ate Ivy Remulla. Pinasok na ni Coach Ty Bundit.
See, right now, of course, ang objective din si Coach Ty ano, to
Serving for Creamline.
break the play of the water defenders. Ooh,
And this is a surprise because Ivy has been flawless from the service line as of late. Anong mabibigay mong advice kay Ate Ivy from the service line?
pasok lang. Baka pagalitan ako pagkatapos ng game eh. Anong sinasabi mo?
Cabanos, back set, Galanza.
Okay, more aggressive stance there from Soriano. Yan ang kailangan ngayon ng Full Smashers. Ano? They really have to make sure mauunahan nila ang water defenders at the net.
It's gonna be another wild finish here sa ating unang laban sa semi-final round. This is a best of 3 series. Valdez, regalo para sa kanya.
By Valdez. 22.
2 consecutive points coming
Timeout.
from net defense para sa Full Smashers.
Tandahanin nyo lang, ha? Do it slowly. There's a chance for like that, Yang. You don't need to rush it towards the spiker. It's useless. Too close to the net. You cannot even go after the ball. Slowly. Do everything slowly, ha? One by one, ha? Jen, you take care of the outside hitter. Gretchen, kunin mo na yung ano dito, yung isa dito sa open, ha? Ilan spiker nila? Dalawa, tatlo. Check nyo. Kung dalawa lang yung spiker nila, kunin mo na yung quicker. You take care of the outside hitter.
Substitution. Creamline. 13 out. 15.
Coach Roger Goreab giving some specific instructions. Sinabi niya kay Jen Keddy, take care of the outside spiker.
The second set. Gemma Galanza serving.
Nabor had to do something on that second touch. Valdez. And Valdez scores off the block. 2 puntos na lang kailangan ng Cool Smashers to
23 to 20.
own a 2-0 lead. And this has been rare for the Cool Smashers dito sa PVL.
Pero nakikita natin, no, it has been consistent. The first set, now in the second set, ganun ulit yung pattern na pinapakita nila. Better end game for the Cool Smashers. But yan ang yung service error naman ang kanilang nagiging problema.
Substitution. Creamline. 15 out. 13.
Palad will
Cabanos in.
check back out. Cabanos is back in.
Team captain. Rachel Soltones serving.
If people are excited, ano, getting excited about this match, Anton, tandaan natin, semifinals game 1 pa lamang ito.
Mamaya, meron pa tayong Power Smashers versus
Keddy. 22 to 23.
the Lady Warriors.
Timeout.
As we see,
Creamline.
a lot of fans already inside the Phil Oil Fine V Center.
Yes. Yes, coach. Me. Good set. Yeah. One good.
Sa maganda receive tayo. Sa maganda receive.
Happy!
Importanteng timeout para kay Coach Ty Bundit sapagkat ayaw naman nilang masayang ang kanilang kalamangan. 2 straight points nakuha ng water defenders as they try to avoid falling into a 2-0 hole. Cabanos, Valdez, Bali, Nabor, Ketty with a running attack, and we are tied at 23. Wow.
Water defenders coming alive. At maganda ang frontline line-up ngayon ng water defenders. You have the two reinforcements right there. And alongside Dabor.
Valdez gets roofed. What a turnaround. 4 straight points mula sa water defenders. Look at Jen Kenny slamming the door shut on the Phenom.
Get one ball. Why cool? That's fire. Just now. Hindi mo quick magbibigay.
Yes, coaches.
This match is brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible anytime, anywhere. So a turnaround of what happened in the first set. Ngayon naman ang Cool Smashers ang napako. It's gonna have to be a free ball, and Dow could not get a proper hit. The Cool Smashers falling apart despite having that 23-20 lead. At tabla na po tayo. Panoorin natin muli. Soltones with a service ace. And the Cool Smashers will have to regroup. Tabla na po tayo. 1 set apiece. Magbabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference Semifinals dito lang sa SND.